It's the Jim Fannon Show. We've come to take your mind.
Am I still on? Day would never come. It's going to be a quick hitter. I haven't done a Jim Fannon Show in a long time. Welcome aboard. Well, hello, YouTube. I'm back. I never thought, I dreamt about the day that fantasized about like Elon Musk buying Google and all of the Terminated would be reborn. Well, I'm back. 5,200 subs, 3 million views. It'll probably never be monetized again because, well, and I kind of don't think it's going to. By the way, we're not broadcasting on any Dominican channels tonight, so I'm just going to give the old school audience of 5,000 people that used to catch the Jim Fannon Show once in a while a little update since it's been 3 years. Hi. Hola from Dominican Republic. It's been a long time, man. And the greatest part about it is I got my family's, there's a 10-minute slideshow of my mother up there. I quickly downloaded that today because I half expect that this channel will disappear again. There's no way they're going to leave it up here. So I hope that I'm actually broadcasting live on that. This is the only YouTube show or the only YouTube channel that would be broadcasting this live now. But the usual Twitter platform, Fakebook, what up? I will see your comments if there's... Oh, I got a green light on the bandwidth. So that's good. My mouse is acting up. I need a mouse pad. I just got to break down. I've been trying to get away without one, but it's getting moody. I think it needs the proper surface. So just as a bit of an update, the links are in the show description. Buying Dominican Republic is now at 2,000 subs. It's doing half of the business that my old channel did, and I was making $1,000 a month on my old channel. Sometimes more. I think my first check was $1,600 on this channel that you're watching now. But this is where, and it's all Dominican Republic. There's just, interviews, beach walks, property walkthroughs. So it's, it's doing half the business almost that my old channel did. So check that out. Buying Dominican Republic. At Buying Dominican Republic on YouTube. Hit it. So we got this back today. This is kind of what I was missing most about being canceled. It was 3 years ago, March 17th, 2020. And, you know, like this thing's only got 500 views or whatever, but it's all from friends and family that, you know, wanted to see Claudie Buns when they were missing her or whatever. So there's, you don't see too many pictures of my brother anymore. He hates pictures and he doesn't like them getting posted to social media. So I'm squeaking them out today. Links in the show description. I don't need to. I should run that as a background for the whole show, actually. There it is. I switched it up a little bit. Gavin's at the top. I made a mashup of his. He does on the way out into a segment called The Final Video. He, there's a, you know, music comes in and it starts out with a scream. And so he always tries to time the scream with a, in the microphone. Oh, I might as well hit it for you. What the hell? We're doing a Jim Fannon show. It's not like we're doing, you know. So I mashed it up. Get the wrong one there. It's 1 minute of just him failing completely at trying to do this. I'm not bored, but I entertain myself, okay? I'm here for my own pleasure, okay? So if you think you're funny or not, I'm funny, okay? There's no thinking about it. Now, you might not find me funny, but that's not my problem. That's your problem. That's a you thing. I guess I had that locked in there. Or no, I didn't have that in the show links, I guess. That was not something I was going to feature today. So anyway, let me just do refresher and make sure I'm good on this channel. Like, am I live right now? Yeah, good. I'm back. I'm back on the Jim Fannon Show page, and we're live. So what up, YouTube? That's all I came to say here tonight, and give you a kind of little of an update. Since you've been missing out on these great deals, this is the north coast of Dominican Republic, Sosua specifically, and this is Terrestrial Mar in Caribe Campo, and this is what 75,000 down from 82 buys you. It's a third floor view of that pool. Okay. It's up there in the top left corner, south side of the building, or the complex, and the building. That's the view from the patio. That's the current state of 75 grand, and it's $162.50 a month, American. It's 65 meters. It's a one bedroom, and I'm just, like, this will be 100 grand in 2 years. Because you know why? 2 years ago, it was 50 grand. Like, I've been here almost 2 years, and I live in the complex. And so I know I've been watching the stuff and selling the stuff and renting the stuff. And so this is what, it's common area here. That's one of the smaller pools. There's two pools. That's the big one. Took that shot myself from the rooftop. That's like when you walk in the gate, if you walk past, there's a lounge area, like an open air sitting area. If you walk past there and don't go left or right to the units, that's what you look at. I wonder why you get your money trapped in Canada when there's deals like this. And get this, for expats, like Americans and Canadians, 35% down. Scotiabank financing. Jump through all the hoops, just like you would back at home. Get pre-approved. 35% down on residential stuff only, obviously. There's my bio, my profile. This is a $40,000 studio in the same apartment, not with the direct access to east and west, so you get the breeze going through. This is total different setup. You got a hallway in between. The ventilation's not the same. There's the lighting. Those are common area pics, obviously. And it's small, but it's 40 G's, and it's in good shape. 3250 meters. Is it got a washing machine in it? It's furnished. They don't call them bachelors here. They call them studio apartments. What do you think? 40 G's. Rents for $350 a month. Long term, short term higher. Short term you get, I don't know, $25 a night, $30 a night, something like that. And this complex is up the road off the 5. The 5 is the main highway that goes all the way down the north coast. I'm repeating myself for many people that have heard this before. Pitch and Caribe Campo is something that, well, I'm not on those channels right now. The 5 goes all the way down to the north coast, goes west to Puerto Plata, east to Los Terrenos, Samana, the peninsula where the whales come in. It's 500 meters up off the main highway. So your 10-minute walk downtown, your 15-minute walk to the beaches. And driving, obviously, is quick. 40 G's. The monthlies on this are $81.25. $250 per square meter per month. Here's a hotel I got for $1.4 million. It actually nets $140 cash a year. 140,000 American dollars a year. This is lights out. I can't believe this is still here. It's a main floor, 3-bedroom condo under 150. All those things are really like, what? A 3-bedroom condo in the Dominican Republic? Yeah, a 1,400 square foot one on the main floor, under 150. Like, there are no 3-bedroom condos in this country, especially under 150. There's nothing under 150 almost of any quality, and this one's a good deal. $325 a month for the condo fees at 1,400 square feet. That's the 3rd bedroom. So this is what I've been doing. So if I manage to keep this platform up and running, YouTube, I'm specifically talking to you, you're going to see more stuff like this. Yeah, I'm going to mix in some Gavin McInnes clips. I've got a couple. Oh, I could probably hit those tonight. Oh no, they're in another. We're still going to have the comedy, not so much the politics. I've been trying to get away from that. Yeah, and the last time I did a Jim Fannon show was like September. I think it was my birthday. And I had a couple sociables. I think this is the first rye and Coke I've had since I left Canada. Tasty. Wow. Kind of miss rye. I'm drinking rum down here, or beer. Rum's danger and cheap. When you go to the bar and you have a few rum, well, not a few for $1,000 or 1,000 pesos, $20. It's, you know, at a place like Spanky's where they pour the shots 4 fingers deep and just put a little bit of Pepsi or Coke in the top. They're 120 pesos each. And $20, you can't drink $20 in that place. But if you happen to have a few people and you're like, I could have bought a bottle for a tenth of that price and had some for 3 days or a week. Anyway, blathering. So you will see a little bit more of this content because I wholly, truly believe that the existing content that I have up here will get more strikes and more takedown notices. And I don't know. I'm going to go through the process of applying for monetization, but I don't think it'll go well. I think I'll get turned down for harmful content or hate speech. Okay? Drugs are bad. Okay. So there's going to be a mix of content. YouTube, what up? Here's what's up. $795 buys you a old 17-room hotel. I mean old. It's not operating. 17-room hotel. It's got a little area for a small restaurant, kitchen behind it. It's got a main floor pool with a couple waterfalls, which is pretty cool. It's pool, but a very cool pool. There is a video of the walkabout. It's down in the resort district. I don't have many pictures of it. There's 10 condo titles in this property. What's that mean, you say? Well, that means that you can sell 10 condos out. But what I would do is do a complete reno, sell 9 condos, keep the penthouse for myself, and put a few $100,000 in your pocket. Or more. But definitely a few. Buy it for $800,000. It does not need a $200,000 reno, but you could do a $200,000 reno to it. And then you get $1 million in, and the resale value is, I don't know, 1.8, 1.7, 1.9, depending on the timing and the quality of the finishes and how it's broken up and what the condo fees end up being. So then you would manage a building with 10 units in it, living in the top penthouse with no neighbors and an ocean view right beside the Marriott at $4,000 a night, right beside Casa Marina with 600 rooms. It gets $100 a night, right beside Spanky's downstairs, the best wings in Sosua. What are you doing in Canada? Why don't you release some of your liquid assets and bring them here? Dominican Republic does everything for foreign investment. With a $200,000 purchase, you can immediately apply for residency. You don't even have to marry a chica. Moving money's easy. My lawyer uses trust accounts based in the States, and just before closing, they get transferred to his account here. It's simple, and he's a damn good lawyer. I use Guido Perdomo exclusively. I don't use anyone else. I haven't used anyone else, and I will not use anyone else. Guido is the man. You can buy without even coming here. If you want to scoop something like this, well, this is not the property you want to buy without looking at it, but like a $75,000 condo, it's a home run. When you come here to see the property for the first time, you'll be very surprised what your money bought you. But yeah, we do video walkthroughs all the time and take offers from international people, and they come down here after it closes, pick up the key from me, acting as their agent. It's pretty cool. It's pool. It's pool. It's very pool. It's pool. It's cool pool. What else we got? My mouse is crapping out. And I'm going to get out of here. I don't even have a few rippers tonight. Here's an interesting property, 217,000. Fuck. Oh. See the potty mouth is back. But the piss. Come on, man. Please. Okay, here we go. That's a common pool. There's about 6 properties around it. This property's at the back. That's not it. That's the inside of it. That's it from the deck. That's the kitchen. It's one of the bedrooms. Trees all the way around it, as you can see. And where's my aerial shot? Oh, it's first one we're looking at. It's completely surrounded by trees. Got a little shed over here. Oh, you can see my mouse now? Oh, cool. Well, that must be just on this cut. Because I think, isn't it? Hang on. Yeah, you can see my mouse. Let's go to this cut. Oh, you can still see my mouse. When did I turn my mouse back on? This is fun. Okay. So that's the roof. Yeah. Oh, no, you can't see it now. Oh, I see. I can only see it in the preview window. Aha. So I turn it on for this cut. There's the roof. There's the solar panels. There's the trees surrounding the property. I'm doing this by looking into the preview screen. I'm not even looking at my monitor. That's good. The driveway right at the end. All the links are in the show description, and in this show description, oh no, I don't have my YouTube up on this one. All the information's there. You can just cut and paste and put it in, try and map it. Stop being so useless. Do some work yourself, would you? Like, all I want you to do is call me when you're ready, you have the money, and you're ready to close on something. Not the hand-holding, blah, blah, blah. You know how many questions I answer a day? How many referrals I give out to realtors and bank managers and stuff like that before you're ready to buy? It's okay. It's part of the job. I've been here before. Oh, okay, so this is, we did a quick video on this when I was with a buddy of mine in another agency that I don't even think he's in real estate anymore. It doesn't exist anymore, but what happened? What happened? What's going on here? Can we go? We can't go.
It's the real estate show.
Oh, this is a fucking show. Okay. I thought it was a commercial. Okay, so that's a full show on that building. Here's a walkthrough. This is what I got for $500. Okay, I just released this. Oh, I did a bad thing today. Well, I didn't do a bad thing. I did a cringe thing. I did one of those things that before you press the send button, you're like, oh, I hate doing this. But see, I haven't sent out a mass email in a long time. I lost my Toronto Realtor list because they changed their website name. But today I did it. I don't know. It was maybe 100 people or 120 people on it or whatever. And I was like, oh. And one guy tore me down and said, how dare you? Where'd you get my email? Never mind. Well, actually, I told him where. I scraped an open list. So this is what I have on the first floor. You don't need to hear my narrating. This is what you could buy last year for 50, just sold for 75 now, and what you can rent for. It's low season right now, and I'm looking for a long-term tenant, and I dropped my drawers. I'm at $500 American per month. The tank's full behind there, probably last year. That's propane for the gas stove. Hot water tank is electric. You're responsible for that. I never pay more than 1,000 pesos a month. It's $20 a month, but I don't use my air conditioning. And I have hot water on demand that's electric, and I never turn the hot water on. But this is what 75 will buy you now. I have this exact same unit on the third floor available right now in better shape for 75. But I like the main floor. I'm glad he took this one. It's not completely pretty, but it's $500 a month. Now, that's if you sign for a year. And those windows are important because the afternoon light comes through that window right now, and that's where the air conditioning is. So you can close the bathroom door and the bedroom door and turn that air conditioning on. You'll be cold in 10 minutes. Lots of storage, which is uncommon in this country. Those are wardrobes for clothes. That couch is coming back black. It'll be brand new. And we're going to fluff it up. That was before we even took possession. But that's what you get. So the place looks a lot better now. That's what you get for $500 American if you call me soon. I can't. No, we're not doing commercials for these guys. No. And stop it. It's not good. 500 a month. Where was I? I don't know. Anyways, that's the first Jim Fannon show in 8 months. The last time I did it, I have a few rippers, and I call these rippers because the way they're poured. And it was hilarious. I'm hilarious, but I broadcasted on the Dominican channel, and I was like, oh, no. That's not the image I want to project for my clients. It does me no good down here to seethe and hate, which I'm very good at. I acknowledge I have a lot of hate. I might even have hate issues. I hate the way they're screwing with our kids. I hate a lot of things, but I'm not there. So why do I care what Justin Trudeau does? I don't know. I can't answer that. But I stopped doing the Jim Fannon show because I just got tired of myself. And even though that last show in September was hilarious, I know, I haven't watched it back because I'm embarrassed when I watch my funny shit back, even though it makes me howl. I'm like, ooh, I don't need to prove how funny I am to you out here. Okay? Everyone knows I'm hilarious. And if you don't think so, that's okay too. And, let's do this. Since I'm I'm not strictly talking to the YouTube channel, but this is basically content for you. So the other platforms, fuck my mouse, I'm really not smart. Works some places, doesn't work others. Sometimes the paper works. Sometimes the towel works. It's so hot here. I have a towel under my mic in front of my keyboard because my arms, when you put them on the desk, they're wet. I don't like using the air conditioning. I use it for a little bit here and there, but like, there's nothing worse. Let the fresh air in, man. Oh yeah, I was going over here. Okay, so, come on, you can do it. No? No? You want to play like that? I'm going to have to go over to my laptop and use my trackpad. Okay, so, what do we got here? Oh, this is the old channel. So, oh, the last live show I wanted to show you since it's not loaded here. It's kind of weird. It looks like, and I came in with some fantastic bumper music. I don't know how I get away, because this was a live recording. That's Not in My Heart by the Zolas. Now, I thought that I get in trouble for that. Now, I don't want to chance it because I really want this channel to live. It's my number one. It's my big time. And I'm not sure how I got away with playing. And wow, do my musical tastes just keep steamrolling down the tracks, because I haven't listened to this in a long time. And I was broadcasting this live, a single camera shoot with I don't have my board here. This was the last broadcast on the channel. And it's, I don't know, for all intents and purposes, a typical show, boring as fuck. Me just fucking around, laughing at people and pulling up some news and playing some videos. But that's a weird shot from the back. I don't know why I decided to do that. This is low tech, but kind of cool. But yeah, it's all back, dude. I did a show with Roger Stone, 356 views. I don't know what that is. Jihad Yahia, my interview with him. See, all this stuff was gone. It was memory hold. I thought it was gone forever. A bunch of my interviews, Thursday night pregame beats, Liminal Order. Wow, I've done so much content I don't even remember. Liminal Order. There's my interview with Evelina Manarino. Huh. Minute 14, or an hour 14. Where's me bald? I'm going bald again, I think. I'm going to shave this stuff. I'm not going bald. I'm going to go bald. I'm going to make myself bald. Look at, oh my gosh. Michael McNamara. Wow. Some good interviews here. Ben Wilby, Papa Skin Freak. Wow. He's going to ask me to take that down. Big Rude Jake. Fuck. God rest your soul, man. He's gone now. Died last year. Everett Champion. I think he rapped a song about how much of a bigot I was. Roadways live in my basement. Wow. Look at this. This is live from 610 CKTB when I had a radio show with Lydia Tomac. How did I do this? What is this? Okay, here we go. Is there no video? Google Plus I did this on? Wow, this is broadcast from my Mac in the studio. My goodness. This is crazy. 9 years ago. So yeah, I thought all this stuff was memory hold and gone forever. She was a great interview. Huh. I'm thinking I might even have my first radio show up on here. So anyways, good for me. I don't know about you, whether you care or not, but I feel like today might have been a pretty decent day because I got my life. There's 940 videos here. Now, it's not all personal videos, but a lot of them are. A lot of them are interviews and me just screwing around, jacking around, playing music, like this last video. Like it's an hour 24 of me, and there's no, you can't.
The channels have a lot of recent growth, so
You can't get any monetization when you're playing music in the background, but that's okay. I'm giving credit. They put, I think
I think
maybe I don't put credit.
Democrats are 40 years in the wilderness.
Yeah, dude. This is old school stuff, 3 years old. None of it makes any difference anymore. Look at all the... I actually had people that were talking to me live. And a one camera shoot. Weird. So, anyways, God bless. Contact is in the show description with all the links. Peace, love, hug your neighbor. And I am out. Oh, maybe I'm not out because my mouse won't let me go out. That's the worst ending ever. It's getting fucking hot in here. It's getting hot in here. My mouse is all screwed up. Come on. What the piss, man? Okay, here we go. Maybe we'll take you out with some M Factor. Why not? I don't think that's, such a bad way to go out. Night now.